What if everything you thought you knew about yourself was wrong? Your personality type isn't a fixed identity, but a constantly shifting illusion shaped by hidden biases and fleeting emotions. Prepare to question your deepest beliefs about who you truly are, because the true self you've been chasing might not even exist. We often try to put ourselves into boxes using personality tests like Myers-Briggs or the Enneagram. We want to understand our strengths and weaknesses, our motivations and behaviors. But what if these tests only show a small part of the picture? What if our personalities are more like shifting sands than solid stone? The truth is, how we see ourselves is often influenced by hidden biases. Confirmation bias makes us notice information that supports what we already believe about ourselves. So if a test says you're an introvert, you might focus on times you felt shy and overlook times you were outgoing. Self-serving bias can also play a role, leading us to take credit for successes and blame failures on external factors. This can skew our perception of our true character. Our emotions also have a big impact. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, you might answer a personality questionnaire differently than if you're feeling relaxed and confident. The situation we're in also matters. How we act at work might be very different from how we act with our family and friends. This doesn't mean you're being fake. It just means your personality adapts to different contexts. Consider the popular Big Five personality traits: openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. Ocean. These traits are often presented as stable characteristics, but they can fluctuate throughout our lives. Someone who scores high in conscientiousness in their 20s might become less so as they grow older and prioritize different values. It's also important to remember the difference between your ideal self, who you want to be, and your real self, who you actually are. Sometimes, we try to force ourselves into a personality type that matches our ideal self, even if it doesn't truly fit. The social self, the image we show to others, can also distort our understanding of our core traits. Personality assessments can be useful tools for self-reflection. They can give us insight, understanding, and knowledge into our tendencies and patterns. However, we need to take the scores and results with a grain of salt. They are not definitive labels, but rather starting points for exploration. Our personality is a dynamic, complex, and multifaceted thing, constantly evolving and influenced by a multitude of factors. We've only scratched the surface of this topic. One unresolved question is how much of our personality is truly innate versus learned. Are we born with certain predispositions, or are we primarily shaped by our experiences? Another area that needs more exploration is the impact of culture on personality development. How do different cultural norms and expectations influence the way we perceive ourselves and others? If you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like. Share it with anyone who might be questioning their own identity. And don't forget to subscribe to keep watching amazing videos that challenge your perceptions and help you understand yourself better.